Hi, I'm Richie Santosdiaz on behalf of Open to Export, and I'm here today with Tara Farley, a PR and marketing expert. Can you, Tara, explain a bit about what you do as an expert in this field?
Hi, Richie. Good to be with you today. Yes, so I'm the Managing Director of TMF Marketing and PR Services. So we offer end-to-end marketing, PR, from graphic design to writing press releases, case studies, branding, etc. Mainly in the security industry as well as other IT and electronic sectors.
And for a new or even experienced exporter from the UK, in terms of branding, marketing, it's a very, very scary, kind of maybe a least priority for people, but when they need it most, they need it most. In your experience, what would be kind of some things that companies should be looking for in terms of when they start exporting or are exporting in the PR marketing space?
First of all, understand your market, understand your audience. So don't try and wing it. Before you start to put out your messages, understand the messages that you have that you're using in the UK might not necessarily work for instance, the Middle East market. Again, with graphic design, there's different looks and feels that work out here. You might also use clever taglines in English that won't clearly be understood in the Middle East. So, take some time, make sure you get it right, because you've only got one shot at making that first impression, and we all know that first impressions last.
And yeah, I mean, I was born in the US and spent many years in the UK and both countries. So even the same language, it's different, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you see it here, okay, mainly there's a lot of Chinese manufacturers that come out here and they clearly haven't done their homework in terms of looking at the grammar and some of the messaging and the branding. But, we can go back 20 years and a lot of British companies and US companies did the same thing, but I think many have learnt by their mistakes. But I think one thing that US companies and British companies know to do is hire an expert. Yeah. So, at least hire some advice and somebody that's had experience of working out here, for instance, in the Middle East, or whether it be in Asia, or you want to go into North Africa, these types of regions where you might not understand the culture. Get someone in who can give you some best practice advice from anything from your graphic design to your messaging and helping you understand their market.
And I mean, you kind of touched on a piece of advice, working with an expert. Is there any other things you can kind of give in terms of advice for those looking to export with regards to PR and marketing?
Yeah, I think before you come and do a big show, why not just come out here and meet with some potential customers? If it's not potential customers, some partners. We all know we've all got friends and other businesses we know that are already exporting. Yeah. Go and take some advice from them. Use LinkedIn. Use your professional network as much as you can, yeah. And they'll definitely give you hints and tips. And often, there's PR agencies, including myself, that are more than happy to take a phone call to say, yeah, I'll give you half an hour of my time, I'll give you some good tips and hints and do's and don'ts before you get to a big exhibition, for example, and before you make those mistakes, because, as I said before, first impressions count.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Tara. And again, it's Richie Santosdiaz on behalf of Open to Export. Have a great day. Bye.